Cybersecurity Monthly News, July 2024, by DuoCircle.com. LockBit misleads. Stolen data originates from a bank, not the U.S. Federal Reserve. LockBit falsely claimed to have breached the U.S. Federal Reserve, stealing 33 terabytes of data, but the data was actually from Evolve Bank and Trust. The gang tried to extort $50,000 and began leaking the data when no payment was made. Evolve is investigating and offering affected customers credit monitoring and identity theft protection. Snowblind malware exploits Android security feature to evade detection. Snowblind malware targets Android devices by exploiting the seccomp security feature to bypass anti-tampering protections, making it hard to detect. Praman discovered that Snowblind can manipulate system calls and registers, affecting apps handling sensitive data. Users should only download apps from the official Play Store to avoid infection. FBI alerts public to fake law firms targeting cryptocurrency scam victims. The FBI warns of scammers posing as law firms and lawyers to defraud cryptocurrency scam victims by pretending to work with government agencies. These fraudsters request personal and banking information, claiming to help recover lost funds for a fee. Victims should verify the legitimacy of any recovery services and report suspicious activities. Supply chain attack backdoors, WordPress.org plugins. A threat actor injected malicious PHP scripts into several WordPress.org plugins, affecting over 35,000 websites and allowing unauthorized admin access. Compromised plugins include Blaze Widget, Social Warfare, and Contact Form 7 multi-step add-in. Users should update to the latest patches and scan their websites for malicious code. Chinese cyber spies use ransomware as diversion tactic. Chinese APT group ChamelGang uses CatB ransomware to distract defenders and for financial gain after exfiltrating sensitive data. They deploy ransomware post-exfiltration, leaving ransom notes with ProtonMail and Bitcoin contact details. Jetico Bestcrypt and Microsoft BitLocker ransomware have also targeted 37 organizations, affecting server endpoints and workstations. Everything about Cipher, the ransomware behind Indonesia's data center attack. The Cipher ransomware operation recently attacked Indonesia's national data center, encrypting data and disrupting services for over 200 government agencies. This new ransomware group, which emerged earlier this month, targets organizations globally and uses a data leak site for extortion. Based on the leaked LockBit 3.0 encryptor, Cipher demands ransoms between $20,000 and $8 million. InfoStealer malware tracks users linked to child abuse websites. InfoStealer malware logs have identified thousands of pedophiles by revealing credentials used to access child sexual abuse material websites. Recorded Futures Insight Group analyzed logs from 2021 to 2024, uncovering 3,324 unique accounts linked to CSAM. The report demonstrates how data from InfoStealers like Redline and VDAR can aid law enforcement in prosecuting child abusers. TeamViewer attributes corporate cyberattack to Russian state hackers. TeamViewer confirmed that its corporate network was breached by Midnight Blizzard, a Russian state-sponsored hacking group using an employee's credentials. The company stressed that no customer data or production environment was compromised due to the network separation and recommended users enable MFA and allow lists for protection. Midnight Blizzard previously breached Microsoft systems in March 2024. Ex-IT employee accessed data of over 1 million U.S. patients. Geisinger Health System announced a data breach involving over 1 million patients perpetrated by a former Nuance employee. The breach, detected in November 2023, exposed names, contact information, addresses, birth dates, and medical record numbers, but not financial or social security information. Geisinger and Nuance reported the incident to law enforcement, resulting in the employee's arrest, and affected patients have been notified. Ethereum mailing list breach puts 35,000 at risk of crypto draining attack. A phishing attack targeted 35,794 email addresses from Ethereum's mailing list, luring recipients with a fake Lido DAO collaboration offering 6.8% APY on staked ETH. Victims were redirected to a malicious site where a crypto drainer emptied their wallets upon connection. Ethereum disclosed the breach, blocked the attacker, and is migrating some email services to prevent future incidents. Chinese hackers take over home routers for attacks. Chinese state-sponsored, a PT-40, has hijacked Soho routers to conduct cyber espionage, exploiting vulnerabilities in end-of-life routers. They use these compromised devices as network proxies to exfiltrate data. Recommendations include timely patching, network segmentation, and disabling unused ports and services. U.S. shuts down AI bot farm, spreading Russian propaganda on X. The U.S. Justice Department dismantled a Russian-operated bot farm, spreading disinformation on X using AI-enabled meliorator software. The bot farm, run by a Russian FSB officer and a Russia Today editor, created fake accounts to spread propaganda. X removed 968 accounts linked to the bot farm. Google adds passkeys to protect high-risk users. Google's Advanced Protection Program now offers passkeys for high-risk users like activists and journalists, enhancing security against phishing and unauthorized access. Passkeys are device-specific and provide stronger protection than traditional passwords. The program also introduced a recovery option with contact information for account recovery. Fujitsu reveals customer data breach from March attack. Fujitsu revealed a March cyber attack that compromised customer data on 49 devices. The company isolated the impacted devices and found that data might have been exfiltrated. Fujitsu has since enhanced security measures, including malware detection solutions. Philadelphia reports data breach affecting 35,000 people in May 2023. Philadelphia disclosed a data breach from May to July 2023 that exposed personal and health information of 35,881 individuals. The breach included names, social security numbers, medical data, and some financial information. Affected individuals were notified and offered 12 months of free credit monitoring. Email addresses of 15 million Trello users posted on Hacking Forum. A threat actor named Emo accessed over 15 million Trello users' email addresses via an unsecured API and posted them on a hacking forum. Emo collected the data using a REST API by querying public information linked to Trello accounts. Atlassian has since updated the API to prevent unauthorized access. Revolver Rabbit Gang registers 500,000 domains for malware attacks. The Revolver Rabbit Gang registered over 500,000 domains to distribute the Xloader info stealer targeting Windows and Mac systems. They use registered domain generation algorithms, RDGAs, to automatically register multiple domains for malware distribution, phishing, and spam campaigns. Infoblox researchers have been tracking their widespread malicious activities for nearly a year. Kaspersky ends its operations in the United States. Kaspersky Lab announced it would cease all operations in the U.S. due to sanctions imposed by the U.S. Treasury Department's Office of Foreign Assets Control on 12 of its executives. The sanctions were based on concerns about national security risks linked to the Russian government's influence over Kaspersky. The organization will wind down U.S. operations and eliminate U.S.-based positions starting 20 July 2024. AT&T data breach reveals call logs of 109 million customers. AT&T reported a data breach that exposed call logs of nearly 109 million customers stored on its Snowflake account between 14 and 25 April. The stolen data includes telephone numbers, call durations, and cell site IDs, but does not contain customer names or call content. AT&T has notified law enforcement, enhanced cybersecurity measures, and will notify affected customers. Facebook ads for Windows desktop themes distribute info-stealing malware. Threat actors are using Facebook ads to distribute SYS01 info stealing malware by promoting Windows themes, free games, and software cracks. TrustWave researchers found that these ads lead to download pages that install the malware, which steals browser cookies, credentials, and crypto wallets. The campaign also extends to LinkedIn and YouTube, and users are advised to avoid downloading from untrusted sources. Google Chrome alerts users about potentially dangerous password-protected files. Google Chrome's new AI-powered warning system alerts users about potentially dangerous password-protected files and suspicious downloads. It evaluates risks, provides specific icons and texts, and allows suspicious files to be scanned on Google servers with enhanced protection mode. All files and passwords are deleted after scanning. KnowBe4 accidentally hires a North Korean hacker, leading to a data theft incident. KnowBe4 hired a North Korean state actor posing as a software engineer who attempted to install info stealers on devices. The threat was detected and stopped before any data breach occurred, revealing the risk of impersonation despite thorough background checks. The attacker used AI tools to match the impersonated person's face during video calls. Greece's Land Registry Agency hit by a series of 400 cyberattacks. Greece's Land Registry Agency faced 400 cyberattacks in a week, resulting in the theft of 1.2 GB of non-personal administrative data. The agency reset employee passwords and mandated two-factor authentication. Operations and transactions remain safe and uninterrupted. U.S. imposes sanctions on Russian hackers who compromised water facilities. The U.S. sanctioned Russian hackers Yulia Vladimirovna Pankratova and Denis Olegovich Degtyarenko for targeting critical infrastructure. The hackers, part of the Car Group, compromised a U.S. energy SCADA system and Texas water storage. The sanctions block their U.S.-based assets and impose fines on financial institutions engaging with them. Fake CrowdStrike updates trick organizations into installing malware and data wipers. Threat actors exploited a CrowdStrike update glitch to install data wipers and remote access tools on organizational devices. They launched phishing campaigns targeting BBVia Bank customers and promoting fake updates that install Remcos, RAT, and hijackloader malware. Pro-Iranian hacktivists sent phishing emails impersonating CrowdStrike with links to download a data wiping executable. For cybersecurity-related solutions, please visit us at DuoCircle.com today. You can call us at 1-855-700-1386 or email support@duocircle.com.